Family, we are back. Thank you all for being here. Excuse my voice, I just woke up. Anyways, um, this situation is kind of different. There's a guy that came up with Youngboy, NBA Youngboy, and something happened last night. Let's tap into Key Talk Media. I'm not going to talk your guys' heads off. One of his homies isn't here anymore, and one of his other homies celebrates. I I had a feeling something like this would happen, and I'm not trying to be one of those type tinfoil hat guys, but yeah, we know what NBA young boy is going through, and I don't know. I knew he would come out sort of on top, but I just hope this isn't why. If you know, you know. Let's get to it. Shout out to Key Talk Media.
Key Talk Media, this show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, I want to say a big thank you to those that hit the like button for me. It's greatly appreciated. I'm talking about that's the only thing I've asked for pretrial detention facility. I am being mentally abused by staff officials in this facility inside of the jails, and he needs some.
All right, now that's Ksoo. That's not nothing to do with the NBA young boy thing. But this dude, he's the guy that was going back and forth with Fulio. He and his dad and them, his brother and them, got locked up behind a blicky situation. So yeah, let's get to the young boy stuff.
Some type of help, and I'm a 14th Amendment. Listen, if you end up getting locked up for help. I have a family. I am a citizen of the United States. Listen, fam. You know how in the streets they be like, use a civilian. I'm a street, right? My family members or talk to other detainees. So it sounds like Buddy's really going through it. Dude,
I got a family. It's funny the stuff that the people that do these wild things say when they get caught up. It's like, did you think about the family when you were out there being gangster? Yeah.
all that stuff is out. Actually, they use the street rules to their advantage to continue to lock that up so they can continue to make a whole lot of money off that. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all don't care until you're in a position like this, and then you start talking about being a human and being your Fourth Amendment, 14th Amendment rights, and all this type of stuff
Facts.
like that. You know what I'm talking about? Put a rap back here, you end up getting killed, or you end up actually getting arrested. People don't care, bro. They think it's a logical process that is innocent until though. See, bro, pops tell on him to arrive to them, and it's actually her and YouTuber BBGD. Of course, he was that passed away third. The news began circulating through social.
All right, here we go. That's crazy. Bro was so young around YB too. A lot of people wondered if bro was a bad influence. And the influence is gonna come. If he's with YB, he's away from the hood, more than likely. If he's not with YB, he's more than likely in the hood. Anyway, let's check it out.
Happening. You know, talking about people that's actually begging death to arrive to them, and it's actually coming, not even when they least expect it, because they already expecting it. You know, talking about you got the power of the tongue is very, very strong. So I'm gonna actually read this about him, right? So it says, rapper P Yungin, rumor dead. Rapper P Yungin born Cameron McClay is rumored to have passed away on Tuesday, December 3rd. The news began circulating through social media with College Kid on X, formerly Twitter, posting an image of P Yungin with his mentor, NBA Youngboy, and captioning it, NBA Youngboy's Baton Rouge artist P Yungin rumored to have passed away. And a similar report was shared by Rap House TV. Okay, let's continue. It says, in addition, rapper and YouTuber BBGD, of course, he was cool with him, posted a tribute on his Instagram story, sharing a picture of P. Youngin and the caption, "We live and learn. I told you the truth, brother. Jesus, the only way." Of course, BBGD, if y'all don't know, he used to be a super gangster. He got his lips blew off. And when he got his lips blew off, he pretty much turned to God. If you don't know who BBGD is, let me actually show y'all who BBG is. BBGD, luckily, he was able to turn his life around because he was out in the streets stuck with NBA Youngboy and them and all that, you know what I'm talking about? But he just happened to be one of the ones that turned his life around. Now, it did take for him to get his lips blew off for him to turn his life around, but it don't matter. He still turned his life around and trying to do things for a better cause, you know what I'm talking about? So this right here.
Lips blew off is crazy, but he ain't lying. Lil bro was in the streets the crazy way, and he caught a few hot ones. So being that he went through that situation, he's still here. He chose to turn his life over, and he ain't wrong for that because it's too short.
here, what I'm about to show y'all is BBGD. Okay, so there goes BBGD. As you can see, BBGD used to have regular lips. When he was thugging in the streets, he ended up getting his lips blow off, and he got out the streets, which is perfectly fine and okay. You can laugh at his lips all you want to, you know what I'm talking about, but at least Buddy was able to get out the streets and turn his life around, go to God, and now he'll maybe have a longer, better life. And he was trying to get P Yungin out the streets too. He tell all of them. He told him, NBA Youngboy, all of them, hey man, get out the streets. It ain't nothing but death, murder, and all type of other stuff that's gonna pretty much happen to you, right? But of course, don't listen. You know what I'm talking about? And unfortunately, this is what happened. It says, so that's him. It says NBA Youngboy associate Lil Dump also mentioned P Yungin. Hold on. During a live session, saying we smoking at the pieces of P Yungin, man, because he dissed. So P Yungin before he
That's something we gotta stop, dude. It started in Chicago, that smoking ops and this and that. Dude, that's one part of the a lot of it has to stop, but that's one main part. It has to, whether you got something to do with the situation or not.
died actually was dissing NBA Youngboy's partner, Big Dump. Well, Big Dump, y'all know the story of Big Dump. Lil Dump Jr. is obviously he's still cool with NBA Youngboy, signed to him. But this guy here, who was once cool with him, actually dissed Big Dump, right? It says during a live session, saying we smoking okay, to further fuel the rumors, NBA Youngboy's sister, who was reportedly P Youngin's ex, shared a video story featuring rapper with an alleged newborn accompanied by a fingers crossed emoji. So P Youngin, who was once signed to NBA Youngboy, who started beefing with NBA Youngboy, actually got NBA Youngboy's sister's pregnant. So she got his baby, or not got her pregnant, but had the baby. So now the baby's gonna be without a father because of, I mean, he's been unalive, right?
Now, this is where it gets sticky, y'all. For me, at least. Pause. Um, if you've been following the channel, you know that they claim certain people have to do certain things to ascend, or you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to be wise with my words because I'm in a little bit of turmoil with the platform and my channel right now. But long story short, I think this was in some industry stuff. I really do. I haven't went to any dates or anything like that, but I really feel like it was some industry stuff. I knew when YB got caught up, I knew he would damn near go unscathed. And to do all of that stuff he did while already in trouble, and then get about a year, I said it. Watch the people around him. You can go to my video 3 months ago. I told people, pay attention to the people around YB. Yeah. And it's crazy because to have the career that he's had, he hasn't suffered any I'm not gonna say suffered, but well, he hasn't lost anyone directly to him, like immediate family. But there's been a lot of stuff around him, and I don't trust it. Anyway, let's go.
Right. So it's just a whole cycle of just BS that goes on. Even though he had a baby and to something, that's something to live for, he still was waiting on death to come and get him, as you've seen in that post that I said, right? It continues and it says, despite these emotional tributes and social media posts, there has been no official confirmation of P Youngin's death, leaving fans in the hip hop community in uncertainty. P Youngin was born, okay, we're not gonna go when he was born and stuff like that. However, I do want to say, however it goes, bro, like I always say, RIP to the excuse me.
Shout out to Key Talk Media. Listen, y'all, it could be one or two things. It could be street stuff, it could be industry stuff. Either way it goes, it's another young man lost, and it's a cycle that needs to stop. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think it was? Why do you think there's no causes out yet? Yeah, I'm out. Peace.